Hey guys, Gregory here. Today I have a really fun song for you. It is Stuck in the Middle with You by Steelers Wheel. The song has two main parts, one strumming pattern and just a couple chords. Let's take a look at it. There are 5 chords we're going to find in this song. The first one is a D major. That's the open 4th string, first finger 2nd fret 3rd string, middle finger 2nd fret 1st string, and the 3rd finger on the 3rd fret 2nd string. And we strum 4 strings, the 4th to the 1st. Next we have a G7. I have 2 ways you can play this. We can play it with 3 fingers, which should be the 3rd finger on the 3rd fret 6th string, middle finger on the 2nd fret 5th string, and the 1st finger on the 1st fret 1st string, and we strum all 6. Or we can play it with 2 fingers, same shape, just without the middle finger. But when we play like this, we want to make sure that the 3rd finger just gently touches the 5th string, which it may do anyway. And we strum the same 6 strings for G7. Following this, we have an A7, that's the open 5th string, first finger 2nd fret 4th string, middle finger 2nd fret 2nd string, and we strum 5 strings, the 5th to the 1st for A7. We also have a C, that's the 3rd finger on the 3rd fret 5th string, middle finger on the 2nd fret 4th string, and the 1st finger on the 1st fret 2nd string. Strumming 5 strings, the 5th to the 1st for C. And our final chord is I like to play A7. That would be 2 fingers, the middle finger on the 2nd fret 4th string, and the 1st finger on the 1st fret 2nd string, and we strum 5 strings, the 5th to the 1st. There's just one strumming pattern that we're going to use throughout the entire song, and it sounds like this. And that is down, up, mute, up, down, up, down, up. So on the mute, I'm using the side of my palm and I'm just hitting it against the strings. But when you do that, you want to make sure that the pick lands below the strings after the mute, because the move after the mute is an up strum. So we're just preparing the pick for that. So you can practice along with me now. I'll play it a little slowly and I'll do it on a D alone after 4. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, mute, up, down, up, down, up. 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 Hey, just a little side note. If you're one of those guitarists who has trouble getting a very expressive feel or tone in his strumming, then I have a lesson for you down in the description. It's really a lesson that's focused on the foundational technique that transforms your playing from a very rough, harsh style of playing to something that sounds a bit gentler. Okay? It's the foundational techniques that you want to build into your current way of playing so that you would naturally have a smoother sound to your strumming. So take a look at it, go down in the description, submit your email into the link that you find there, and you can get that lesson in your inbox. Let's do a slower run through of the main parts of the song, starting with the first verse. It starts on a D and it goes like this. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. G7, scared, fall off my chair. Back to D, wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Now we go into A7, clouds to and C and G7. Okay, so the C and the G7 share a bar, which means they also share the strumming pattern. So it goes like this. On the C, we play down, up, mute, and on the G7, we continue the strumming pattern with the up, down, up, down, up. So once again, we have on C, down, up, mute, G7, up, down, up, down, up. And then we continue on D, stuck in the middle with you. Okay, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit to the part that goes, well, you started off with nothing. And that happens on a G7. So it goes, well, you started off with nothing and you're proud that you're a self. D. Back to G7. And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the, and then we have D. 1 strum, 3, 4, 1, 2, then A-7, please. up, down, up, right? Okay, so what I like to do there is when we get to please, when we strum that phrase D, I like to just let the D ring out. 1, 2, and I like to knock the guitar. So you can think of it like this. When we hit the D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up, down, up, and then back to the regular strum. Okay? Just a little variation in the strumming to make things interesting. So that is it for the lesson. All we need to do is put those chords with the chord charts and you're good to go. If you enjoyed the lesson, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. It'll help me out a lot. But until next time, goodbye.